Easy math with Miss Easley. Easy math with Miss Easley. Easy math with Miss Easley.
Today we're going to learn all about discounts, and we're going to use our knowledge of percents to help us with this lesson. And by the end of this video, you'll be able to, on any shopping trip you go on, you'll be able to figure out something like 20% off something you want to buy. This first problem we're going to try is 25% off of this TV, and the sale price is $450. And what we want to figure out is what was the original price. If that's the sale price and it was 25% off, then what is the original price? So you'll probably remember from my last couple of videos that I really like using a double number line to help me solve problems with percents in them. And so we're going to move over to the whiteboard and figure this out with a double number line. All right, so this is the way I would set up my double number line when I know that it's 25% off. So I'm counting by 25s all the way up to 100%. And then I went ahead and made the top number line have the same marks. And then if I know that 25% off is $450, I kind of think about, okay, so here's 100%. So that's the full price. And then 25% off would be this next one down. So 75% is $450. And we're looking for, if we want to know the original price, we're really looking for this amount right here. That would be the full 100% of the price. So now to be able to find that amount, we need to think about this $450 broken up into these three sections. So what math can we do to figure that out? Yeah, we can do 450 divided by 3 to find out what this is counting by to get up to 450. And that will give us a big clue about how to jump to that 100% also. So why don't you pause the video and do this division problem, and then we'll come back and check your work and keep going. All right, so that tells me that if I break up this sale price into the three jumps, it's 150 each time, each group. And so I can start filling in this number line. This is why I love this strategy so much. It makes it a lot easier for me to figure out that original price. So here's the first jump, 150. And then let's do another 150. What would this one be? Yep, 300. And then if I added one, we can always check our work and think, okay, if I added another 150, do I get 450? Yes, I do. So that's perfect. And now what can I do to find this amount right here? What do you think? Yeah, just add another 150. It's counting by 150 on the top line, and it's counting by 25% on the bottom number line. All right, what do you get? Okay, good, 600. So what does that mean? Do we know the original price now? Okay, yes we do. It is $600. That 100% mark. Okay, great job. All right, for our next problem, we want to figure out 20% off of these shoes that are $76. That's their original price. So we want to know what will be the sales price if it's 20% off. So once again, let's head over to the whiteboard and figure this out with a double number line. All right, now on this problem, I decided to break it up into 20s, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 100%, because we're looking at 20% off of $76. So that's the original price. $76 can go here on the 100% because we know that, and we're looking for the sales price. That's what we don't know yet. So now what am I going to do to find all of the different prices that go with these percents, like 20%, 40%? What am I going to do to fill in my top number line? Okay, you might be catching on from the last example. So whatever we break the number line up into, that is what we can divide this amount by. So let's count. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections. So we can do this number divided by 5. Okay, why don't you pause the video and do this division? Let's come back and check your work. Okay, let's check your work. And if you've forgotten this strategy, it's a really good one to remind you of. So, 76 is not a multiple of 5, so it's not going to work out perfectly. But if you put a 0.0 on the end, and you can really do this as many times as you want to, just more zeros, and then you'll have more digits to work with that you can bring down and then find, continue the division until you've got no remainder. Okay, so this means right now it doesn't really look like money, but if we go like this means that $15.20 is the amount of each jump. Okay, I'm adding $15.20 each time I jump on this number line. So I'm going to go ahead and put this here, $15.20. And then can you continue all the way to 76? So just keep adding that amount each time, and let's see if we get the same numbers. Okay, so I got $30.40. $45.60, $60.80, and then finally $76. Okay, now if we want to know the sale price, so let's think this through. The original price is $76, and we're getting 20% off of that. So what mark do I need to go to? What would 20% off represent? I know that 20% of that amount is $15.20. So what would that sale price be? Okay, you might be noticing that if we just go back one jump, 100 minus 20 is 80. So that means the sale price is going to be this $60.80. Okay, great work on that. Okay, then our last problem is if this pair of jeans was originally $90 and it's on sale for $63, then what percent off is that? So once again, we can use the same strategies to help us figure this out over on the whiteboard. All right, so on this problem, we have one more type of problem. So we know the original price is $90, and we know the sale price is $63. And we want to know what percent off was that discount. So let's think this through. I went ahead and made counting by tens for the percents. And I thought this might be a good number to count by because it gives us a little bit more options for the percent. Could get us closer possibly. Okay, so now what do you think I should do once again to fill in all of these marks so that I could maybe get, figure out one of these down here? All right, just like the last two, if I divide 90, that original price, by the amount of jumps I have, then I'll be able to fill this all in. So how many jumps do I have? Okay, you got it, 10, since I'm counting by tens, up to 100. And so what is 90 divided by 10? This one's a little bit more mental math. Yeah, just 9. So I can start counting by 9s to fill in all of these marks then. Oh, I think I'm seeing the number I need there. Okay, so now how do I find the percent of the discount by using this double number line? Do you see it? Okay, well, we saw the number we needed. That was the sale price. And let's see what it's connected to, right? 70%. So that means if $63 is 70%, then what discount did I get? So the answer is not 70% off. What discount is that to go from 100 down to 70? Okay, great. It's 30% off because 100 minus 30 is 70. So we got a 30% off discount. Awesome, great job.
I hope this video helps you in your math class or at home. See you next time.